Welcome to the Applied Health Sciences All Majors Information Session video. Today's goal is to give you a glimpse of the 5 majors within our college. In this video, you'll spend time exploring your interests, learn about each of the majors, and information regarding transferring in as current students. I'll make suggestions for how you might further explore the respective majors, and finally, encourage you to plan out actionable next steps. So we will start with what piques your interests. Here are a list of words at random. Pause this video and pick 5 that pique your interests. Are you ready? Look at your list of words and tally up the number of yellows, pinks, reds, blues, and greens. If the phrase has multiple colors, then place both colors in your tally. Are there any dominating colors? Now let's decode this brief interest activity. Yellow words are linked to kinesiology, green words are linked to health information management, blue words are linked to disability and human development, red words are linked to rehabilitation sciences, and pink words are linked to human nutrition. Did you have 1 or 2 majors in our college that grabbed your interest? Let's take a closer look at each of our majors to learn more. First up, we have disability and human development. This major prepares students to think critically about how social, cultural, political, historical, and economic contexts shape the lives of people with disabilities. It prepares students with skills to foster inclusion in fields like medicine, business, social work, special education, and much more. Students learn advocacy skills, understand policy and cultural norms, and how they can work to dismantle health disparities for this population and other underrepresented groups. Core elements of the program include advocacy, policy, accessibility, equality, social and community services, cultural norms, and dismantling health disparities. Here is a sampling of some courses in the DHD program that you can take. DHD 102, which looks at films to pay keen attention to how disability is portrayed. As part of this class, you will create your own video project at the end of the course. DHD 206 dissects how one's health is impacted by one's environment. In DHD 440, you learn about assistive technology from low-tech devices like a walking stick to high-powered wheelchairs. Careers with a DHD major can range greatly and can include careers such as a patient services coordinator to a career in human resources. This major has lots of flexibility and space for picking up a second major or a minor. Next, we have health information management. This major narrows in to combine business, healthcare, and technology. What you learn are the elements to uphold the integrity of patient data to ensure the best quality care, as well as maintaining the best function for the healthcare institution. Core elements of the program include technology, cybersecurity, electronic health record system implementation, coding and reimbursement, data analysis, understanding revenue cycles, and information governance. Courses here include HIM 329, where you'll be introduced to the legal system and even visit the Daly Center Courthouse to witness malpractice cases where a legal record is introduced. BHIS 461 introduces all technology used in the scope of HIM, and you will learn how to set up data and analyze it. HIM 481 teaches students how to process patient data for the purpose of billing and reimbursement. You will learn budgeting and also some accounting. Careers in HIM can range from data or system analysts to coders to privacy officers. For a full scope of the career pathways, you can visit the Registered Health Information Administrator's Career Services page using the link below. Next up, we have kinesiology. Kinesiology means movement of the human body. This major explores the physical movement from a biological, physiological, and psychological perspective. This major focuses specifically on disease prevention and the benefits of physical activity. Core elements of the program include physiology, which is how the human body takes in energy to produce movement, biomechanics, which is physics as applied to human movement, and lastly, psychology. While anatomy and physiology is the core course for this major, here are a few other courses you might take. KN 372 uses the biomechanical lens, and you will analyze how the body learns and controls motor skills. KN 352 is a key course you take to understand the physiological responses associated with acute and chronic physical exercise. You learn about the muscular, circulatory, respiratory, and nervous systems. KN 410, Aging in the Motor System, teaches you the impact of physical structure as it ages. Many of the students in this major go on to professional programs like physical therapy or occupational therapy. But other careers include strength and conditioning coaches, health coaches, or even some explore medical equipment sales. Next, we have nutrition. Nutrition starts with a science foundation in biochemistry and pathophysiology. We learn how the body works, specifically how diseases affect our bodies in conjunction with how the food we eat affects the development of these diseases, such as heart disease or cancer. Core elements of the program include nutritional biochemistry and metabolism, medical nutrition therapy, culinary skills, counseling and behavior change, and food service management. A sample of courses you might take in nutrition are HN 318. This course asks the question, does the food you eat affect development of disease and the prevention of disease at the genetic, molecular, and cellular level? HN 302 teaches you about the nutrition care process. HN 423 focuses on the counseling component and pays close attention to the monitoring and evaluation of a patient. Students with a major in nutrition could become a registered dietitian or go into medicine, while others explore food service management or become food researchers for large companies and corporations. Lastly, we have rehabilitation sciences. These students learn about principles related to patient care across the lifespan. Individuals seek rehabilitation services every day to address physical, cognitive, social, emotional, and vocational challenges. To best attend to these needs, the education of rehabilitation professionals focuses on human function, disability, and rehabilitation from the perspectives of social and health sciences. Core elements of the program include person-centered care and care coordination, physical and mental health conditions, evidence-based practice, and interprofessional collaboration. Rehabilitation Sciences is an interdisciplinary major, meaning you will take courses from all 5 of our majors. A few core courses of Rehabilitation Sciences include AHS 325, which is all about care coordination and person-centered care, AHS 365, which looks at different tests and measurements used in rehabilitation. You will gain a good understanding of the development of tests and measurements and how they are used in the field. AHS 375, in this course you will dissect different cases and analyze the laws and ethics involved. Possible careers include many of the pre-health professions like PT or OT. Other great fits include going into health law, being a case manager, or health administration. Each of our program's admission requirements are unique. Some accept students on a rolling admission basis, and others admit students once a year. I would suggest checking out the Inter-College Transfer website, ict.uic.edu, to explore the ICT requirements for the program that piqued your interest. If you are still wanting to learn more about a major, you can attend an information session or meet with an advisor to discuss pre-admission advising. An intro class could be a great win-win for you to explore a major and even knock out a general education requirement. There are available intro-level classes for 4 out of the 5 disciplines. Not all intro-level classes fulfill a general ed requirement, so be sure to talk with your current advisor before registering. Another great way to learn more about majors is talking with current students in the program. Some of our programs have ambassadors who are able to meet with you and answer any questions you may have. We also host a variety of major exploration events throughout the year, such as an AHS student panel, where you can ask questions directly to students in each of the 5 majors. Additionally, you can talk to professionals in the field you are interested in. You can ask them how they got to where they are now and any advice they may have. If you are a current AHS undeclared student, check out Career Conversations, which can connect you to one of our alumni for an informational interview. Alright, so that was a lot of information. Now, let's turn this information into action steps. First, of the information shared, what can be a helpful action item to help you further explore a major? Perhaps it's attending an information session or checking to see if there's a student in the major that you could talk to. Okay, step 2. Look at your planner or your phone. When can you take the action? Is it realistic? Give yourself enough time to do this and do it well. Step 3. Let's decide who or what is your tripwire. In short, a tripwire is what is going to move you past the thinking mode and into making a decision. Maybe it's a person to keep you accountable, maybe it's a reminder in your phone, maybe it's setting up a meeting with your advisor. This is a way to get you unstuck and moving forward into declaring your major. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this helps as you navigate the major exploration process. Good luck on your search for the right major, and as always, reach out to your advisor if you have any questions.